Pull that up.
It's the yak. It's the yak. Yeah, it's time to talk shop.
Hello. The Barstool Yak. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Here with Roan, KB, and Kate here off to my right. Maybe a unique crew, maybe a first timer.
This crew, yeah, I think it is.
Yakigami.
I think it may be a Yakagami.
Before we talk about anything, have we talked about Roback?
I was waiting for you to sit down because you are the voice of Roback.
This morning, I'm pulling on my favorite joggers. I was like, man, let me make sure that these are Roback because they're sponsored by, obviously, Roback sponsors the Yak.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled them on. They are Roback. For 2 years straight, my favorite joggers have been Roback. And I'm just living in this Roback world of enhanced comfort with the performance joggers. We love Roback. Best fit, best feel, quality, comfort, material. Everything's just top notch. In fact, me and KB have a side chat where we talk about the quality of Roback's clothing.
Add me.
Nah.
What would you say?
Yeah,
I love it. I would say I love it. I think it's the best fit. It's the best feel. It's high tech. They have every color I like.
We already said that.
And they don't have the colors I don't like.
Okay, we didn't add that part to the group chat, so you might be a welcome addition to it because there's just so much good stuff. They don't have the colors Nick doesn't like, but they also have performance hoodies, softest hoodies that we own out here, and man, they go with the jogger so well. There's rarely a more comfortable combo. Use code YAK on Roback.com for 20% off your first purchase through the end of this week. That's RHOBACK.com, 20% off performance hoodies, joggers, polos with code YAK. Get ready for the spring with Roback.
Nice.
Where we go.
Later in the episode, we're going to have John Rich pop in, who's dropping a video today of a secret project he's been working on.
Bring him in now for all I give a shit.
He's on Lights Camera right now.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Double booked him.
Anyone else? Any prospects out there?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind scouting the office.
So this man right here talking to Ebony, if we can cut to him, he gave me a flash drive with his buddy's music.
He has his own music. He's a rapper himself.
He's a rapper
style.
His buddy's name is Punchline Q, I believe, which is a great rap name.
Yeah.
But he's been wanting to come in.
Should we have him on?
I think so.
He was just trying to sing/rap battle me in the lobby as I walked in.
Does he know that your rap battle is now on YouTube for watch?
He must have seen that I'm vulnerable right now. He must have seen that I'm down some bars. I just dumped out some bars, and he wants to take me out.
How long does it take to replenish the bars?
When like a concerted effort, am I drilling for bars or am I just passively the well's filling up?
I think a passive replenish.
I think that would take longer, but if I'm drilling, you can find the water table pretty fast. Do they drill for water?
They do.
They do? That's how they get water?
Yeah, sometimes.
Interesting. Article? You read an article?
I read a long read about it.
He read a 700-page book on water.
Yes.
It was a delight.
It was great.
That seems like an easy question, but it wasn't for me.
It wasn't for me either. I thought wells were just kind of natural, and then they built the things around it.
Did you see the guy who found the well in his kitchen?
Yes.
What?
He was renovating his house, and it looked like a normal ass kitchen. They peeled back the thing, and it was like an old 18th century something like a kid would fall down.
Did he just move in, or he had been living there for a while?
His parents, and then his parents before them I thought had lived there, or did he just move in? Maybe
I don't remember.
Well, in the kitchen?
It was like a well ass well.
A well ass well.
Day one, I would have found that.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't have. I don't think you would have.
Have you ever done the experiment with clothes hangers? You bend two clothes hangers and then you hold them real loose, and whenever you're over hollow ground, they cross automatically.
What?
It's called dowsing rods, I believe.
Or divining rods,
Divining
right?
rods. Because it works whenever you're over a casket as well, because it senses when anything's hollow.
Oh.
Huh.
What?
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
I used to work at an orphanage, and I would take the kids out and scare them. We would make them, and I would go scare the kids.
You don't think those kids are scared enough?
I know.
No, they aren't. They don't give a shit. They have no fear.
No.
Orphans?
Yeah, because they
The
was
worst thing that could happen happened
they
already.
lived in our
There,
computer
yeah.
classroom, and outside of it, in a different.
Our school growing up was
they would always run amok.
and I worked there every summer in high school.
They still have orphanages?
Oh yeah,
What?
that has to be the number one building that burns down, right?
Got to be. Well, the firefighters just don't bother fixing it.
Is firefighter a slur in Korea?
Gotta be.
I was watching that Physical 100 game show, and
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
it's like 100 of the most brolicky Koreans you could
Yeah.
ever imagine. It's
Men
like,
and women.
it's
They're like
if-
holding
but
onto slippery
it's like
poles
they're like
over freezing
celebrities
water.
there.
Yeah.
It's like
Koreans
if
have my favorite physique of human.
they have incredible physique, and it's like if LeBron joined this show in America. Some of the guys,
Oh,
like their best athletes.
And don't they like they do like intergender wrestling? Like a woman.
Yeah, that's what I just. Yeah, I'm only on episode 2, but
What's it on?
yeah,
Netflix.
Netflix.
the hell?
Yeah, it's kind of slow. They were just hanging for a while. They made 2 episodes out of just hanging from a bar.
We've done like 700 episodes of just hanging.
Well, I was just at the 400 Club meeting for Yak episodes. Lonely as hell.
Wait a minute, I'm close.
Who's next? You next?
Cat's next, and then I.
No, bro. Like we put in easily 500 before you guys.
I know.
Got here,
Yeah.
bro.
This is
revisionist
YouTube,
history.
dude. It's different. when
YouTube's different.
They're writing us out of
It's
history.
an eyeball game now. You were an ear jockey.
I really was. I had to. Yeah, it was a tough time back then, trying to make our physical gags work. We were doing some physical shit when it was just.
when it was, yeah.
When did we start doing like sandwiches and stuff like that?
Yeah, that was in
That radio?
late
Yeah.
2020.
I think our first draft was radio.
When did they start filming things? When did they bring cameras into the Yak studio?
We'd
Was it when we
always
moved
had
into this
cameras for
office?
clips. No, we'd always had cameras for clips,
Yeah.
but we didn't put the whole show out in clips because we had to deal with Sirius.
Miss those fuckers. Gonzo.
They're the best.
Fuck yeah, I would clip for the Yak account. I would just screen record some YouTube of me like making a joke.
Just you? Did you ever?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I don't think.
Yeah, bro. That's true. That's how I would have did it too.
This is an official Yakagami.
This is.
Oh.
Honor Griffin, if it holds.
How would it break if someone else came in that we had already had on the Yak? Because anyone new would added it still holds as a Yakagami.
Right.
Like if we bring in John Rich, it's still a Gami.
Yeah, that's still a
Yes.
Gami, but is it 2 Gamis or 1?
I think it's just the one with John Rich, and then it would nullify this Yakagami of the 4 of us. As soon as John Rich comes in,
Mm-hmm.
this foursome is thrown by the wayside.
What's the word? What's going on?
I got or my sister did Ancestry.com. She just got the results back.
So that counts for you as well.
I think so, unless
Unless
if it
your
was-
parents.
Yeah, if it was starkly
Uh-huh.
different, that would
Yeah.
be a
Mm.
problem. But as of now, I'm black.
We knew.
We've been knowing.
Ben knew.
Ben knew.
100%.
100%?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's awesome.
That is awesome.
Thank you, man.
I traced my ancestry back to my grandpa online. That's as far back as I could find.
Is
was
he on Twitter?
No, he's dead. But he said he was a pot boy in Albania.
A pot boy.
Yeah. Like he
Like a
washed
weed
pots.
dealer?
No, he washed
yeah.
pots.
Oh, your grandpa lived in Albania?
Both my grandparents, yeah.
Damn.
So you're fresh off the boat.
What's that British
You like
drill
that in a
song
dude?
about Albania? You know it.
What is it?
Come to Albania.
Is that it?
Shit about Albania. Fucking Albania. I know how they would say it. No, I'm Irish and Italian.
When I lived up in Woodlawn in the Bronx, the Irish and the Albanians were always bumping.
Oh,
bumping
yeah?
heads. It was
Turf
little
wars.
dicey.
Still going
Turf
on?
wars. I don't know if still. That was like 10 years ago now, but.
I'm a human.
I got
Yeah.
3% Greece in Albania. 3%.
Oh,
Really?
Greece, a little
Brother?
Greek?
Yeah, brother. My
Yeah.
brother. And
Yes.
Greek. I didn't know I had any Greek in me.
3%?
Spice?
Pretty fucking sick. No Jewish. Bummer.
Mm.
We knew.
What was the giveaway?
I got to tread.
Yeah.
You got this.
Yeah,
you got this.
it's-
What was the
It
giveaway?
It was apparent.
What was it?
It was a parent, he's saying. It was one
Oh,
of my parents.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. We're gonna do some putting later on too.
Yeah, the show
Yes.
TaylorMade is a sponsor now.
We won't talk
Hell
about
yeah.
that for the time being.
I asked if we could have the putters, and they said, yeah, as long as you keep them in the office. Then no.
We're gonna play 9 holes of like driver wood and iron golf in here, and finish with a putter.
Those are ours, but
huge
We
come
here.
up.
gotta stay.
So I think we're 4 of the biggest golfers in the office. The
Oh,
amount,
huge.
the amount that we golf.
I was at the virtual golf. I was stuck in the sand pit at St. Andrews, and I was clearly never going to get it out. It kept, because I was right on the edge, and I kept
Lip.
swinging, and it kept hitting the edge going back, and it was terrible.
In between stints at the orphanage, I worked at a putt-putt course, Foggy Bottom.
Damn, I
Good
feel like
course.
is that a tough job to get? Putt. I feel like it's so desirable.
Oh, I remember if you shot something, your picture got up on the wall.
That's right.
the owner.
If you shot an 18.
That's impossible.
Damn.
Good course, though.
How long did you work there?
Summers in high school and 1 in college.
Yeah, I feel like Pirate Island, like down the shore, that's like an impossible job to get.
Yeah.
Because everybody's in like the shore town trying to get
It's a
the.
hot ticket item.
This was a putt-putt, bounce house, laser tag, bowling alley, arcade, and haunted house.
Yeah, but it was
Oh.
like 20% of all of those things.
Yeah, it never really committed to one.
The perfect balance.
Yeah.
What was your duties?
I was a birthday party host. I was the male birthday party host. When your child was having a birthday, you could check off male or female. I was the male host, usually
Right.
in the bounce house, but sometimes in the laser tag arena. And I've said this before. I had an eye for whoever the dorkiest kid was, the sickly boy. Maybe just got out of an iron lung. And you could put in a cheat code in laser tag, and I made him invincible. And I always had the dorky kid win the birthday parties, and so he got to hoist the trophy at the end of the parties.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Love
sweet
that.
of you. Not the kid whose
I
birthday.
think that's ultimately bad for their psyche, though.
Yeah, I'm teaching the dorky kid that he's good at shooting.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh. No.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, you give a dorky kid a little bit too much life experience, they fucking forget real quick who they are,
Real
what their roots are. Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
get cocky, start being even cockier. It's like when a big person gets skinny and is like really mean to their dating partners. Or
Yeah.
Yep.
they're making up lost
'Cause they
time.
know you can still see it in their face what they used to be.
Yeah.
Al Roker, I'm talking to you, pal.
Yeah, specifically you, Roke.
He treats women so bad now.
Does he?
Oh, no, I have no I don't know.
Former dating partner,
Yeah.
Al Roker. Oh man, did you guys watch The Dozen?
No.
Brandon's cheating saga. I don't know.
No, what's
So,
going on?
I was perplexed because we were recording a new untold story.
Oh, is that the cheating scandal?
that was it apparently?
Oh, the
We
cheated?
were recording an episode. He called and asked. I was his phone a friend, and we thought it was on us that like there were multiple people in the room. I thought the cheating scandal was on us, but no. Can you refresh me what it actually is, Ron?
I didn't see it. I just see it that it's
Big
right.
statement.
It's right here on the on the prep sheet. I didn't see what it was. I wanted to know if you guys could.
So-
If you think I'm reading all that, you are mistaken.
I watched it. So what happened was, it's the final round. It's for the number 1 seed. It's between the experts and the honkers. The experts are down by 1, and they're going first, I believe. So the question is something about an American Idol judge who replaced whoever when who replaced Paula Abdul when they left. Brandon was going to use his phone a friend on Nick. Him and PFT are taping together in the office in the same room. Brandon goes out to the pit area to see if Nick is here. And I guess as Brandon does, he'll sometimes talk to himself and he's muttering the question basically. Who
I'm
was
not
this?
believing
He's
that
to
for a
himself?
second. He's muttering the question to himself.
Yes, I actually do believe that.
You don't think he was crowdsourcing?
No, I think that he's just trying to think of like what is the answer to this. And Katie Stats heard him and said Ellen. Brandon then comes back into the room that he's taping with PFT. He calls you, Nick. You pick up and don't know. So Brandon's like, it's a TV personality. So he's listing TV personalities. Oprah, Ellen, etc. Fran then gets her memory triggered and is like, oh, I actually think it's Ellen.
Yeah.
So they
He wasn't muttering to him.
They use
Wait.
Ellen. They tie it. The next question, the Hunkers don't get, so it's going to go to overtime.
No, yeah.
Instead of it going to
Brandon knew the answer.
instead of it going to overtime, Brandon comes clean and is like, "Hey, I said
no.
this out in the pit.
You don't
Katie
do
Stats
that
actually
either.
answered it. How do you want to proceed?" So he came clean immediately. Or he waited till the next
if
round.
you come clean and if you come clean, that's admission to cheating.
He said exactly what he did. He described it.
He was
like,
saying the question to himself walking around the office.
By Katie Stats.
looking for
if
you.
it was
yes.
anyone other than Katie Stats,
That's not even
his
the
number one
cheating part. The
confidant.
cheating part is he knew the answer and fed it into the
Right.
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get it confirmed.
So how the match ended was they were down by one as a final round. So they would not have gotten that had Nick/Fran not agreed with Ellen. So they agreed to lose the match.
I think Phone a Friend needs to be
Agreed
nixed.
to lose. What the hell?
Oh.
They lost. It's the same. I mean, let's look at my cheating scandal. I was
Which
just
one?
repeating the answer. Like I was just repeating the question out loud, just talking out loud to myself.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was trying to influence you, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to give you information.
I like
he-
that kind of cheating, though.
He was trying, but like he's just going through the office, like asking the question out loud to his closest confidant, like his like assistant, when there was no cameras around. Like, of course, he was trying to gain an advantage, and so saying like I'll agree to lose the match, like he's being noble. Like, no.
What percent of Phone a Friends do you think look up the answer?
Yeah, because it started as FaceTime was mandatory, I
Yep.
think.
And now it's going to grab somebody.
Grabbing someone, that should be nixed.
It's almost impossible getting a phone a friend to look up the answer if you're
No,
not
it's not.
directly in front of a computer and ready to.
You're on
look something up.
speakerphone. You Google it on your phone. What do you mean?
I've been a phone a friend several times, and I'm just telling you, like you have, what is it, 20
But
seconds?
you're different
That's a
though.
lot.
That's a
You
long
can do
time.
can
so
look up
quick.
anything.
Yeah.
If
Let's
you're,
practice-
If,
let's
if
do a
you're,
practice
if you're,
run.
if you're not expecting it, no, I honestly no.
Let's do a
You
practice.
can't
run.
type something.
You type
can't-
something in 10 seconds.
You could type something in 5 seconds.
And
Your
it lasts
first
like
instinct,
a minute.
Your first instinct should
Quick,
not be
Jay,
cheating.
ask
Your
me a
first-
question.
Ask.
Kate.
Who is the 38th president?
Okay.
You
Hold on.
can't Google that in 20 seconds.
That's not going to be like.
Oh, geez, let me think about it. I think it was Gerald Ford.
Wow.
I don't know the
Okay,
answer.
that was
but
plenty of
probably.
time.
That was so much time.
She couldn't have looked that up. You knew that, right?
Yeah, just off the top of my head.
Because she couldn't have looked that
Just
up.
knew it.
You don't think you could do it in 20 seconds?
I'm saying if you're not expecting it, and
What
you're
do you mean
not
expecting it? As soon as you like, it's as simple as hearing the question and then typing it into your phone.
that's never a first instinct. I've been a phone a friend many times and failed a lot, but
Because you don't cheat. Because you're ethical.
I'm just saying it could very easily
Who's that?
happen.
Nick is calling me.
Steve, it's Nick. You're on the dozen. This former NFL running back had a parent in the famous hip-hop group De La Soul. You have 20 seconds.
Is this true?
See, he would have.
Trey Mason.
Yes, it is.
See, that was 5 seconds.
How
Did
did
you look
you
it
do
up?
it that fast?
I just typed it in mad fast.
Wait, how did you do that?
I typed in NFL running back parent De La Soul.
5 seconds. That
Holy
was.
shit.
Are you sure it's Trey Mason?
I think it is.
What was he, a Ram? Yeah, that does. Yeah, they called him Trey La Soul. Yes, Trey Mason. Final answer. Thank you, Jeff. Everybody cheats on the phone of friends. I
Oh,
guarantee.
you boys are cheating.
I've never. That was my first time being a phone.
Oh,
of
yeah,
friend.
Nick's never a phone. Now, I've missed some geography ones.
Throw them off your scent.
I also have a many maps in my apartment.
Oh yeah, you could just look.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to lose a couple, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it should be
Perfect.
nixed. I'm actually the captain in an all-star game for the dozen. Roan, you're not on my team. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I understand you could only pick one.
Who's on
person.
your team?
Well, I had the second and third pick. It was it's a snake draft. Six people to choose from.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Got it.
But what I did was I traded picks 2 and 3 for pick 1, so I could get Compton.
So you had pick 1, 5, 6.
Compton?
No, I'd pick 2, 3.
No, you wound up with pick 1, 5, and 6.
I found 1. Yes.
So you could get you could get whoever you wanted and whoever was left.
Right, because I didn't want Fran to risk taking Compton, so I had to trade up. So I got Compton.
Draft day.
But
Wait,
as
is he good or I thought he was dog shit?
he's dog shit. He's pure dog shit.
That's fun.
He's doing Nick's. I think doing it to make fun of Will.
The captains get to make their own lifeline in this game, and mine's phone a stranger. You have 2 calls, and you have to dial a random number and ask them the question.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's
Want to
hilarious.
try one?
I do want to try one right now.
It's probably so hard to pick a number that's even like a number.
Is there a random phone number generator on Google that can?
And
just-
everybody's going to call them.
Yeah, yeah.
Roan,
Oh, good point.
Kyle, you're the prank call guy.
Well,
It
give me a
is.
question.
I just always go with the De La Soul one.
Yeah, Trey Mason's fucking.
I don't want to overwhelm them with.
Or how about like
What if they answer it
simple.
quickly?
what if it's named like 3 like Central American countries or something like that?
Name 3
Yeah.
states in the central time zone.
I like that.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right. So now I just type in a number.
Let's pick the area code. Let's go New Jersey area code.
Well,
know
yeah.
they're awake.
Give me Steve. What's a
718?
908.
908.
908? And then we'll go.
And then just, Steve, what are the first 3 digits of yours?
Yeah.
Then we could just do the last 4 randomized.
578.
And what's the last 4 of yours?
No, thank you.
Tomorrow, everybody's in. It's also Jersey Day. It's a dry day. Jersey Friday.
Wait, say this again.
Everybody
Dry
sort
day.
of yeah.
Oh, a sports jersey.
Yeah.
Yours that dry day.
Yeah. JRIDAY.
Try day.
JRI. Okay. He's calling it a random number.
Hi, I'm on a trivia show and got to use a phone a friend lifeline. What are the name 3 states in the central time zone?
Sorry, dog. It looks like your death's happening.
Damn.
Looks like what's happening?
Death's happening?
Death?
Death is happening.
Looks like death.
Oh, that's not good, Kyle.
That's such a cool way to hang up.
I
on
think you
someone.
called a
Is that what
serial killer.
It looks like death's happening.
you said? That's the craziest thing I've ever.
Wait.
I don't like that at all, Kyle.
That guy sounded.
Maybe this isn't a
capable
good
of,
lifeline.
of murder.
You said that you were on a trivia show. You didn't say anything about death.
And then he said, "Death's happening."
Sounds like.
I don't like that verbiage.
Andy has your number.
Sounds like it's right.
Oh no.
That's not good at all, man.
Yeah. It's,
All right, call another one. You can't fuck with
Yeah.
the Jersey people. Pick a nicer state.
Yeah,
what's
my
what's
Like Georgia or something.
Michigan, northern Michigan?
Yeah.
Well, what about?
Oh, you want to call the
Terre Haute?
UP?
Maybe not that. No.
Sorry, pal. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Damn it.
What's the friendliest city in the U.S.?
I can't believe they answered.
Name a state in the central.
Damn,
Looks like death's
that guy
happening.
scared me.
Oh,
Like
jeez.
3 states on the Mississippi here.
Minnesota is very friendly.
Oh, they're fake nice up there.
I'm doing
Minnesota.
Traverse City, Michigan. I think.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
fucking nice as hell.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
They live high noons up there.
They do.
They live high noons everywhere, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
They really do. Honestly, the high noons have taken over this country.
Especially everywhere. High Noon is a hard seltzer made with real vodka, real juice, and sparkling water. It's actually made with vodka, not with malt, like those other hard seltzers. High Noon Hard Seltzer is the perfect refreshing drink for a hot day, and they now have the big cans. Roan, tell me the milliliter. Tell me the
700,
volume.
bro. You know what it is.
Woof.
Do you think I had to look at the paper to know that?
Oh, no.
Just
Of
no
peach and
milliliters.
pineapple. The 700 milliliters of peach and pineapple. You guys know my favorite flavor is the grapefruit. Always has been, always will be. Kind of tastes like Fresca or Squirt,
Yes.
but it gives me a little buzz.
Elevated, yeah.
An elevated Squirt
Right.
or Fresca. Fresca's grapefruit as well.
Yes, of course.
High Noon is the best bet when it comes to my flavored vodka sodas.
Delicious.
Only 100 calories, gluten-free, no added sugar. High Noon full-time flavors are pineapple, black cherry, watermelon, grapefruit, lime, peach, mango, passion fruit, lemon. Limited edition flavors, pear, cranberry in the tailgate pack, and kiwi and guava in the pool pack.
Let's go.
Look for them on Drizly or at your local convenience store or liquor store, or you can always visit highnoonspirits.com to find it near you. Thank you, High Noon.
I have a suggestion for High Noon. I think that they have to add 300 milliliters to those big boys, the big cans, and just get a liter of High Noon.
A liter of
How
Liter.
sweet would it be to just be able to lug around a liter of Noon?
Well, all the kids are doing the Borgs.
Yeah,
You know,
Borgs,
a Borg of Nooner.
yes, that sounds incredible. I guess you could make it yourself.
a Borg.
Borg.
It's
Also don't know what
Borg.
Is it an acronym?
I don't know what. Have you seen the TikToks about them?
Oh, what's a Borg?
So all the kids,
A big
all the kids
ol'
are going around now, and they're taking like an empty. It's like the milk container with the handle, you know, but probably from water or whatever. Anyway, you fill it with your own mixed liquor drinks, so probably like whatever cheapy vodka and whatever crap you want to get, and then they name them. So like, they'll have like a little flannel around it. It'll be Al Borgelin.
Okay.
You know what I
Give
mean?
them names.
Okay.
It's cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cute little names that have Borg.
What does Borg mean?
It's
I
got to
don't
be an acronym, and G has to be gallon, right?
Does anyone know? Is anyone here
Big
cool enough to know?
ol'
Wait, are we making
It
Borgs
is
tomorrow?
Blackout Rage Gallon.
yeah, I like
Rage
that.
gallon.
All right, so we're
Blackout
gonna make
Rage Gallon.
Borgs tomorrow.
It has to be in a solid color cup.
Perfect. A solid
Oh.
color Borg.
A solid
Borg.
Borg. Okay. What's the name of yours going to be?
Don't spoil it.
Oh, Cyrus or Cyborg for short.
Oh,
Cyborg.
Cyborg. You decorate your Borg.
Cyrus Reginald Borg.
It's close. We can. We are drinking responsibly tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
So
shit.
just a gallon.
What's
brown
the
Oh,
out
name of the?
Rage Gallon.
Yeah, brown outrage gallon.
Sure.
Not even,
Mine's
not even-
chairman of the Borg starring Carrot Top.
Kate?
Uh,
Or you could save it for tomorrow.
Yeah.
okay.
Unless
I
you-
like Al Borglin. That one I came up with in my mind.
What's that a play on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Al Borland. Tool time.
Who's that?
Do, do,
Oh.
do, do, do,
Uh-huh.
do, 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 do. Yeah.
I never really watched that show. The one
Oh,
episode I
man.
watched, I think it was Jonathan Taylor Thomas crying because he found out that he'll die one day.
Yep.
Was that an episode?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, it was. He got
that's it.
ill.
He got
Yes.
ill.
Well, there's so many episodes that, but
What kind of disease does he get?
I want to say it was one of the other siblings got ill, but then he
Like
realized
bad ill?
reality. Not bad ill. They were always getting hurt and getting whatever, but one of them got like sick for a minute.
Damn.
Yeah.
They teach life lessons on those shows,
You
though.
do. I was a big tool time head, big home improvement lady
Hell yeah.
because of Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Was that show for adults or children? Children, right? But like,
Both. A little bit of both.
they didn't answer.
It didn't exist.
Yeah, that's the problem with some phone numbers. You think all the good ones are taken,
Definitely.
or you think that there are some good ass phone numbers that?
Some untouched one, yeah.
No, I guarantee you the people that are working at fucking Boost Mobile are hoarding. They're bogarting the good numbers.
Yeah, for themselves
Yes.
or for preferred clientele.
Oh yeah. That's like in what is it, Saudi Arabia, the lower, or is it UAE, the lower license plate, the wealthier, like it's a sign of
Didn't know that.
status, like if you have a lower license plate number.
Huh.
They sold like license plate number 1 for millions.
Really?
Can we fact check that?
Nah,
could
that's
be.
got to be true.
Yeah.
There's no way that's false.
Stamp it fact.
I always love getting a good debit card number, and or like credit card number, because when it's easy to remember, you can just like put
Yeah.
it in really fast. Sometimes they're just like a jumble of numbers that have no like.
My social's
wiring.
easy.
What is it?
You could guess it. It's all the same digit.
1
Yeah. It's like a fake commercial dial phone number.
555.
That's a wait. Go Panera Bread.
What?
Go Panera Bread.
What do you mean?
It's automated.
Ask them?
Talk to them, but act like it's in order. Just be like, do you guys have the name of the Rams running back whose parent was in De La Soul?
Yeah.
I hate when you prank call next to me because
Yeah, no,
I would give up way sooner
I don't
than
want
you
to
do.
do this.
Yeah.
And don't do it. It's your life, brother. It's opening day.
Yeah.
You guys want hot dogs?
Honestly, yes.
Okay, I'll order some hot dogs.
Hell yeah. Really?
Yes.
Why you want hot
Oh,
dogs?
I do want hot
It's
dogs.
opening day.
Oh yeah. Forgot already. How many games the Phillies winning?
Hopefully a hungy. They'll probably make the playoff. But consensus is there'll be like a wild card theme. Tough division, that NL East, man. How about the Pirates?
They're going to win 62 games.
Bet it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wonder if you can. You're going to be right. You freaking
It always
are.
ends up being that way, yeah.
You always are freaking exactly right.
That's on my list. I've been to a bunch of stadiums, but I've never been to a Pirates game. And I heard that though they stink, it's very fun.
Yeah, they do stink.
Because the stadium's like right there in the city.
I was so tempted. I have a big group of friends going to opening day, like next Friday, I think is when they're with McCutcheon coming back. $100 for a ticket, which is too much.
I say go for it. Dare I say YOLO?
Dare you? I don't know if I will.
Oh.
I'll consider.
Raw dogs or?
Let's suck on some chili dogs. Cougar Mellencamp.
Is there any like Chicago style? I don't want to be picky if you're getting dogs.
I want to try Seattle style.
What's that?
I forget, but people were clowning it, but it looked fine.
Is it the Japa dog?
Papaya dog has none of those. It's either they have chili dogs. I'll get a bunch of chili dogs and a bunch of lanies. Oh, sucking on chili dogs down by the.
Oh, it's a hot dog topped with cream cheese, okay, and sautéed onions, and
That
served in a
sounds
pretzel bun. I think that sounds all right.
Yeah.
Pretzel bun technology is groundbreaking.
You ever have a Sheetz pretzel melt?
Yeah.
Bavarian Sheetz Bavarian ham pretzel melt with honey mustard.
Their stuffed pretzels were my favorite item.
I got the stuffed jalapeno pretzel when I was in Pittsburgh,
the
2
jalapeno.
years ago. I got it sent to the hotel as we were like waiting in our tuxes for like the limo. I got a Sheetz.
Did it still hit?
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
I think I'd be good at Sheets trivia.
Would you?
Who was first, Sheetz or Wawa? Wawa, obviously.
Probably Wawa,
Right.
yeah.
Who has more chains?
Sheets started in Greensburg, PA?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
They have the
No,
giant
Altoona.
Mm.
What am I thinking?
one.
They have a ton there.
Yeah, now that's where it started. That's where Henry Davis is playing ball.
Who's that?
Couldn't think of his name. He's the Pirates prospect.
Oh, that's
one
the name
draft
you were-
pick.
And that's where the horseshoe curve is.
Yeah,
the
he's playing
railroad.
for the Altoona curve.
Yep.
That's a fun-ass curve.
It's a great curve.
Engineering marvel.
True.
Zah, have you ever done a train simulator across the Altoona curve?
Nah, brother. I only do the trains that I try to do the trains that I jump in. So like I don't even play. They got like the German ones. They got like the England ones. I don't do none of those.
Just do the ones you know.
Just the New Jersey
So you
Transit.
take the train
Amtrak,
home.
and the PATH.
You take the NJT home, and then you go and just relive it?
Pretty much.
Hell yeah.
No, I take the PATH home.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
have the PATH. They only have so I'm learning the New Jersey Transit right now.
If they had the path, would you download
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. And they like $30 a fucking expansion pack.
that? Those games make so much money.
based off the expansion.
Yeah.
$30 for a train. It's crazy.
Dude, I was playing Beat Saber on my Oculus, which is like Guitar Hero but with lightsabers, and they just got the Skrillex expansion pack, and I just opened my wallet.
Barstool needs to get in on those pay-to-play schemes.
Yeah, they do. Maybe if you'd sell shirts or something.
Yeah.
Nick, you bastard.
What?
All right, I just ordered 12 regular dogs, 8 chili dogs, 3 French fries.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Thanks, Roan.
French fries are crinkle, are they not?
They fucking better be.
Thank you, Ron. This is great.
Someone has to pick up big man slack. Ordering food for the gang.
The line of succession is you're next.
You know what? Let me go ahead and order a bunch of small ice creams and tiny little baseball hats for you guys.
Wow.
no.
Kate, that would
Don't stop
that
her.
would literally be too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it won't deliver well.
Yeah, no.
Nothing melts faster than ice cream in a ball cap and a helmet.
Man. I got tickets to some kind of cabaret type magic type of show.
You always get tickets for stuff.
Yeah, I'm always trying to do shit.
Did you go to the Met
Really?
the other day?
It was closed on Wednesdays. So fucking pissed.
Yeah,
I might try and go tomorrow morning then.
definitely should.
Yeah. The fucking Jake Bass was wearing a sweatshirt for the Guggenheim yesterday.
He's cultured.
He's got to be one of the
Oh, yeah,
top
he
5
is.
most cultured.
Underrated.
people here.
Never sunburns.
He's a new fiance.
Yeah, new
Mhm.
fiance,
Oh.
never sunburned.
Jeez.
Clean sweatshirt for the Guggenheim.
He has some new ink on him too. Fresh guy. He's the freshest in the office, I'd say, right now.
Me and Gay Pat brought a Franzia bag into the Guggenheim once and had ourselves a day.
Can you
Great.
do that?
No.
What did you sneak it in?
My purse.
Oh.
We just had ourselves
You
a day.
didn't even check.
Nobody cared. Nobody
You
cared.
poured it into
I
cups?
don't think that's the norm.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's a good-ass day.
we did. We swirled all the way to the top, swirled our way down.
What is the Guggenheim, modern art or just...
Mostly modern, but not like so modern that you don't know what it is.
Not as modern as the MoMA.
Right.
It's the Guggenheim's. I was gonna get tickets to the Guggenheim, but it spooked me because there was just like a chair made of feathers, and I was like, man,
What is their thing? Is it American
I
art?
don't
Is
know
it?
if I get it.
I don't know.
I should have given it a chance, or it's just I get it, but I just don't like appreciate that type of art. I bet it's very hard to do and tough to make pretty and aesthetic, but I don't know, man. That's just not for me. I'm more of a sculpture guy.
Are you a sculpture guy?
Rodin?
You gotta go to the Trenton, the grounds for sculpture. It is the coolest place.
Is there a Godzilla villain named Rodan?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
There is.
something. Yeah. Is that
Damn.
what you were talking about, Adam?
I was talking about the thinker.
Ah.
That guy, that bro. There's a Rodin. There's like a sculpture garden in Philly of all Rodin stuff. But they say it's bad luck if you take your wedding pictures in front of the gates to it.
Ooh.
They're called the gates to hell.
Oh.
Oh.
People still do it, though. People don't really give a fuck.
Do people, like, raining on your wedding day, good luck, right? Or is that a cope?
I think all, like, getting shit on by a bird, cope. The number 13 for Italians, cope. Like, these are the things that are actually good luck, but are just people coping. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was your wedding day like?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You did the waterfront, right?
Yeah, it was down by the
that
waterfront.
Place is awesome.
And we thought about going to the Rodin place, but then they're like, "This bad luck."
Bad luck.
Bad
I'm
luck.
not trying to fuck with bad luck. Great weather though. How many numbers have you called?
16. I'm on to Omaha.
You're probably not even awake out in Omaha right now. Wait,
meant
time
to
zones
happen.
work? Fucking time zones.
I've only ever lived in one time zone. I know.
Yikes.
I know.
Sheesh.
3 states, 1 time zone. What the hell's wrong with me?
Oh, but what other time zone would you want to live in?
Central.
I'll tell you what
Me
I
too,
thought was
yeah.
the best.
West Coast?
West Coast.
Huh.
Football on Sundays, you're
Was that 9
outside
a.m.?
at a beautiful bar. It's brunch. You get a good buzz on. You watch the game, and then you have the whole rest of the day to nap and chill and recover
And prep for war.
and prep for war.
Yeah.
Which, he'll run it off the next day. It's fine. But I loved West Coast timing.
Yeah, it's awesome. And like the only people who like it bothers are people who are trying to like make money on the stock market or like be in the news. Cycle.
Yeah, I would prefer that. I love when things start early.
Yeah.
What about like programming? So let's say Survivor's on at what, 8? Does that mean their Survivor's on when they're still at work, or does there like?
I think they bump
think they
Survivor,
bump
but
it.
basketball like
spoilers.
Lakers game.
So you get a lot of stuff
Yeah.
spoiled.
You could get Jeopardy like time zone to time zone. You could probably get
Yeah.
the East Coast Jeopardy and impress your friends with the West Coast Jeopardy. Get all the answers early, like the Brandon Walker special.
Yeah, that's what Brandon does. He watches the dozen here and then he participates in Chicago.
Yeah, that son of a bitch. I like the West Coast time zone though.
Yeah.
But it is weird hours when all the basketball is done by like 8 p.m. or whatever. I think that's why everybody's into movies out there. They're like, damn, I guess we'll just watch movies. There's no live events happening anywhere relevant.
It's kind of fun, too. My cousin works in finance out there, and so they do start their days way earlier because they start, like, before the sun comes up a lot of days to be on schedule with New York. But then most of the days, like Thursdays, Fridays, you're done work super early. Everybody goes out to the bar. Like, I don't know.
Kind of
It's a
awesome.
really good
But
vibe.
how early are they starting?
Like 5 a.m. sometimes. Like, yeah.
You see those like TV anchors who do the day in the life? They're getting up at
Oh, my
2
God. 2 in the
o'clock.
morning.
Yes.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy.
No.
I could never do that. That's why I wanted to be a baker for a long time.
Oh, they
But
get
I'm-
it. They're early birds.
I know, but I'm not a morning person, and that was ultimately what killed it for me.
Night bakery.
Yeah, maybe I'll start I went to do the whole tour in the World Trade Center, the new one. Like floor 7 is a bakery school. It's like a world famous. They grow their own foods and have all their own chocolates. From
Yeah, I
world.
forget the shit in there.
I was like
Bakers-
almost signed up for it. They still call sometimes. They're like, "Are you sure you don't want to be a baker?" And I'm
Every
like,
baker I've ever met, very testy. Bakers have.
What are their stereotypes?
Bakers are testy.
Testy?
Yeah.
Type A.
I would have guessed not. The opposite.
No, you'd
Patient?
think they're this creative, free-forming. You
guys ever
Really
watched
maternal.
the Great British Bake Off?
Yeah,
Clips. It looks
that's a
funny.
comfort show for me.
It's not even funny. It's more
not
just
funny.
like the most calming. It's mildly funny
they're polite.
So polite.
and gay. I think most of the dudes in there are gay. Are most baker men gay? I think that's another stereotype.
That is true, but toy makers are usually straight. Yeah.
Well, pedophiles.
Geppetto?
I went past.
Geppetto.
What are toy makers doing? Like, what are they actually
I
making?
passed
You got to
FAO
go
Schwartz.
back. Yeah, you got to go back to making wood toys. You gotta
Wood.
hope- yeah.
Yeah.
And like stuffed animals and shit like that.
Yeah, because like I think Stu Pickles was trying to make toys, and that's back when like tech was a fledgling, and he was trying to be cutting edge. A toy maker now, you can't be an indie toy maker and be making.
Yeah. What's the number one toy right now for kids that's not like technology?
Oh,
Ooh.
It's not a screen. Cause like Hot Wheels are technology.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not like a
You see
program
that-
on a screen.
This
I remember
Yeah.
Tycho Psycho.
Tycho Psycho, I think you could ride on both sides.
Yeah.
It was a bisexual car,
Yeah.
but I it was too fast for me. I got
Wait. You would be in the car, or it was one that you
it
would
was a remote control
you
car.
would drive it. Okay.
That was too fast. I would never. I would like never maxed it out.
I always was envious of the kids that would get the fucking little car you could actually sit in and drive around. There was like the pink Barbie one for the girls,
It
and
was
there
an
was,
Escalade for the.
yeah,
Oh,
an
yeah.
Escalator, like a
Little
Raptor or
pimps,
some shit
yeah.
like that. That shit was fucking fire.
I
Well,
never had that.
So there's parents now, like my TikTok obviously is all like kids and parents shit. And there's parents now, like say the dad's a mechanic, they'll go into those like toy Jeeps with the battery and they'll make adjustments so that he's like, yeah, it goes about 35 miles an hour. We make sure he wears a helmet. And the kids are
35.
like kids go fucking fly. There's videos that you can find, but people soup them up for their kids so that they're not so slow and they go fucking flying.
That's why country people wind up as NASCAR drivers.
Yes.
No city slicker
Basically,
is like
yeah.
even has the wherewithal, the ability, or the space to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That for
I saw they're turning Atlantic City into a Formula One track. Like they're basically just revamping the entire city of Atlantic City and making it a whole Formula One track.
Don't they do that in
Okay.
like Monaco? Are they following
do.
on that? They shut down the city and
Yeah,
They're
really
so
cool.
similar.
Atlantic
Monaco,
City.
Atlantic City.
Mhm.
Yeah.
totally.
Can't tell the difference.
Totally
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, people soup them up.
I'm
And then
always
they teach
drifting.
the kids how to drift. Yeah.
Doesn't look like Tokyo. That I feel like
Oh,
that
yeah.
helmet would not even.
No.
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 That'll
No.
protect from like the
Oh.
soft spot on your head, but get bent around a tree. That's gonna mess you up. That's gonna put you in a bad spot.
Still cool though.
It's still cool.
Still cool.
No, 100%.
What was your
Makes it
first
worth it.
car?
A Toyota Corolla.
Same.
For real?
White.
It was a green '92 Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee.
Oh.
Damn, you must have been such a good boy.
Yeah.
He pretends like he wasn't, but
I
he was.
pretend like I was a
Such
bad
He was the
boy.
best kid.
You were
Yeah.
such a good. We were just always getting good stuff because your parents like knew you earned it. 'Cause you've been
It was
so
my
good.
grandpa's. I got it from him.
Oh.
He didn't need it. But yeah, I was a very, very good boy.
I know. I can
Teacher's
tell.
pet. Never got in trouble. Never drank. Sweet, sweet boy.
But you also definitely had good as parents, or you definitely just had a good household.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind that you had a good household that fostered.
I know you snuck out the back. Your backpack was jangling with.
No, I never snuck out. I was never on that time. I was too scared of my mom.
Oh, you snuck out. I bet. You were a bad kid.
No, I wasn't at all.
He was also a good boy.
I didn't break any rules.
I thought you
was it?
boozed.
Not till senior year.
Oh.
Okay.
Me neither. I wasn't really.
Barely did.
Kate, you were.
That was bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I dabbled. My parents were strict. I was terrified of my mom, but that just meant I was like, that just means you got to be sneakier. Yeah.
Yeah, daughters' relationships with their moms, it's like
Crazy, man.
adversarial early on.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you have a daughter and you're a mom, you have to prep for like 15 years of that child hating your guts.
Yes.
Then
Genuine
becoming
hate.
exactly you. Then
Yeah,
becoming your
yes.
twin.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you
My
will go
mom
to
and I get
war.
that all the time now. They're like, you're like the same person. And we like hated each other for like 6 years, like bad. And I don't, and looking back, I'm like, I don't know why I was like that. Well, it was unnecessary.
It's just biological.
Yeah, I don't know.
That shit just happens to young girls.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is weird.
It is because her and my brother got along great. As my brother was so good, like he never did anything bad, and I was such like an asshole that I just assumed he had to be the favorite.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, just going off pure facts.
And then it becomes a
Gotta like this guy
self-fulfilling
better.
prophecy.
Yeah,
Well, they like him
I
better. Why
suck
would-
anyway, so I'll sneak out tonight. Yeah.
Damn, your parents just never even caught you sneaking out, or like they
No,
out the
no,
back door. Or?
I would do things like skip school and go to South Street or like Shady Maple. It wasn't ever anything like I was sneaking out to do something like super bad. I would like smoke out my window and stuff like that, but I never.
Remember, I tried going. What is it? Pool hopping.
Yeah, we would go like pool
and
hopping.
I just felt the temperature. And
You were
I
not-
couldn't do it.
Aw.
It was in your neighborhood,
Yeah.
Collie.
Yeah.
Didn't have it in me.
What do you mean? It was too cold?
No, I was afraid to jump in someone else's pool and have them catch me.
Oh, so you
so I just
Yeah.
put my hand in it.
and then you went
claimed it.
you went to like 8 houses.
Yeah.
Put your
dipped
hand
his
in.
hand in each one.
Dude, look how fucking pruned I am.
Did anyone else dip their hand with you, or was it?
Oh, they were all going in, and they would
Aw.
they would smash mailboxes, which is like a felony.
Yeah.
Oh, I never did stuff that like hurt people's stuff. We also did have what is it? A potato gun that we would shoot like off into neighborhoods and who knows. But
Yeah, you hurt people's stuff.
yeah, maybe hurt
I
people's
used
stuff.
to I lived on a really, really steep hill. Crazy steep. Like this. Really long. And we had like an X Factor ramp, and we like would roll bowling balls down it and ramp them. I think it once like hit like a side of a car. But that was the
Yeah.
extent.
You run away or what?
Always. Running away is the best part.
Yeah, it is. Neighborhood shenanigans.
You were either one of the fastest kids or one of the slowest kids.
Slowest. Come on, man.
We're either yeah.
You thought I was fast? Why the hell would I be
You
fast?
should be.
Why?
You have the body type. It'd be really awkward if you were slow.
It just I could run for a long time.
Yeah, something like that.
I could outlast like a fucking, a predator probably, but like I'm not winning any foot races.
Predator like a tiger or something?
Yeah. Or
Oh.
actually the other way around. I could hunt a tiger for days on end by slowly jogging after it. I think that's why like some maybe native tribes or like Ethiopian tribes are like such great runners. Like it was like in their DNA that they would like for 3 days straight.
That's
Just
like 90% of your DNA.
yeah, I'm black.
We were running all the time.
All the time.
That's
And I
all
was-
we
Yeah.
did.
I was the slowest.
Everything was running.
I always got left in Creepy Hollow. There was a shortcut between neighborhoods. It was called Creepy Hollow, and I was like, "Promise me you guys won't run." They're like, "We swear." As soon as we got in there,
You booked it.
and then they would wait for me, and I'd be holding my hip as I walked out.
That's in my old boyfriend's neighborhood in high school. One of his neighbors had a mannequin, like a full, like you'd see at the mall, on their front porch. And they would dress it up in different outfits, like all the time. And it would trick you. You'd be driving, it looked so real. You'd like go to wave at it or whatever. And we all kind of hated this mannequin and that they were always keeping it up with the times. And I don't know if it was supposed to be like a theft deterrent or they thought it was cute. But, and it was like there for years. And so, and I think we were at a graduation party down the street and we'd all been drinking or whatever. And we thought it'd be funny to steal the mannequin. And we did. I know.
It's probably their pride and joy.
I know.
Or you took it apart.
Then what?
did.
What
We-
did you give it back?
No, so wait. So then we would send them.
How old are you in this?
I was in high school. So then we would send them ransom letters from their mannequin.
Torturing.
Yeah. And we'd be like, he's doing great, but like, or dear mom and dad, like I'm at Yale now and I'm blah, blah, blah. But like for
That's funny.
years after, we would send them letters from the mannequin.
They respond.
And then we would like scare our moms with it. We would like leave it out at like sleepovers. So when
funny as
people
hell.
come
Did
down
you
the
return the mannequin to this poor person?
No, we did not.
You know who it is?
I do. I know the name of the family who's mannequin.
Send him a mannequin.
Gotta give him a.
Should, I
You got
should.
to.
I know.
I bought an artificial leg
yeah.
from a flea market once, and it was like hollow at on the thigh, and I used it as a piggy bank all through middle school.
Damn,
That's a
how much
great
did this
idea.
cake up?
A lot. I think you could fill that up if it was like mostly silver. You'd be
You were such a good
Yeah.
boy. That tooth fairy was probably guapping you up like
that,
crazy.
and I got my teeth pulled so much. I never lost a tooth naturally. I don't think I got a lot. I got probably 80% of my teeth pulled by the dentist.
Why?
I was so crowded, and they wanted me to get braces early, so.
Kate, you gotta do like one of those videos of like someone who hasn't seen their kid in like 10 years, and they like break down
return the
crying.
mannequin.
back for them.
Like mannequin meets their family after 15 years
They
of
have to
being.
squint. They don't
Straight.
quite recognize it.
That you, boy?
Yeah. According to neighbors, they were very upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I feel
probably like
bad.
their favorite thing.
Yeah, it was. It was. But all through college, we had fun with
At least you
that mannequin.
kept having fun with it. It would have been more
did.
disrespectful.
The
if
guilt
you
would
just,
have destroyed me.
I'm definitely.
No, it would have destroyed me. I wouldn't be here right now.
One
Yeah,
of
I
the
feel
one of the
bad.
neighbors I grew up next to was having a sweet 16 for their daughter. Anne Marie was her name, and she got a trampoline in the side yard, but they were in the backyard. And me and my boy Cleveland and my boy Josh Marino went and just stole the trampoline. As they were
That's fine.
Cleveland.
First of all, sweet 16, you should be getting she got a trampoline, and we took it.
Was,
Yeah, my boy Cleveland Gaines, good guy,
He
coal
was.
he's
miner.
a good guy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
He's a coal.
yeah,
Sounds like a defensive tackle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cleveland Gaines.
I met him ding dong ditching his house. Beautiful story.
He opened the
They
door
were
before you
His
could run
dad
away.
opened the door and he's
You were
like,
the
Cleveland,
slowest?
get him.
He's sick.
He hunted you down.
Yeah, he got us quick.
And then you just were like, "Do you want to play with us?"
He was a
That'd be
lot
going.
faster than us. Yeah, then we played airsoft.
Smart.
I caught you some friends, Cleveland. Just having a nice house as a trap to get your kids some friends.
Dude, my neighborhood crew was me and my boy Josh Marino, Cleveland Gaines, and then my boy Vincent Gu. His dad was the head chef of Silver Chopsticks.
Yes.
He was like 6'8", giant Chinese kid. Like my crew.
Told
was
us
like,
about Vince
Yeah,
Gu.
my crew was the cover of a health book. One of us needed to be in a wheelchair, and then we were ready.
Your guys' parents just let you, you know what I mean, just run around the neighborhood like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like free reign.
Damn.
Yeah.
I had some strict-ass parents. I was in the house learning.
You couldn't even run around the neighborhood?
Not really, no.
You must have been such a bad boy then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't deserve it, or I don't know. I think my mom was like a nurse that worked in like end of life care for like children, and so she just like knew
That'll do it.
every way a kid could die.
Yeah, that'll do it.
She knew like
awful.
every single way.
Yeah.
I was wearing a helmet when I read books.
Your
Yeah.
mom
Your mom
had to
did that?
see a child die often.
Yes, I would go to
Oh,
like
God.
bereavement groups when I was like 6 years old. I'd be in like, she'd be working in a bereavement group for kids whose siblings had died, and I would just be in the group with them, just having not having had a sibling die, but I was just like listening to their stories and like going through their cope of it.
There's nothing worse. Did she have any positive takeaways from the job?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she
Anything
did. I'm sure
rewarding?
she probably felt
Yeah.
like she was helping people and stuff like that. But
It's tough.
Yeah, someone's got to do,
Yeah.
So it takes a special person to do that, but damn.
yeah,
That's
shit-
why
I'd
you're a
have you in a bubble.
sociopath?
I think that has to be
Yeah.
something to do with it. Because even when I was like I had like mandatory volunteer hours in high school. I think both from my high school like mandated service hours and like court mandated, so I kind of wrapped them all in together. But it would be like with kids who's like young kids who had family members die, so it was all just wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
So that has to
God,
be
bro.
something
Yeah.
with it. That has to be
Yeah.
something
That'll
with
do
me
it.
being a
You're the most desensitized man.
yeah,
Black
maybe,
ass.
maybe that.
You don't feel a thing.
Maybe I am.
You're black.
Bro. Maybe I'm sensitive as fuck, bro. And I'm just coping. It might be a roundabout cope. I think these hot dogs are almost here. Are those they?
Are those,
Oh, they-
go
I
that
check.
kind of worked.
Let me go look.
I think those are they.
Let me go.
Those are they.
I think those are they.
I like that.
We all got to eat like fuck. We got to eat a bunch of dogs. I also just saw John Rich go down the hallway. We got to see what his ass is up to.
Come
Son
on.
of a bitch. I'm excited for what he has in store. I will say he got back from filming this secret project, and immediately he brought his luggage to the bar to meet with the Tungsten Group, and that's when he took the photo. The haunting,
Oh yeah, that
horrible
photo.
Yes.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
Should we putt for dogs?
Oh,
But
you
for
can't-
dogs.
Oh, great call, Kate. Genius call.
As much as I love these hot dogs, though, my dogs love Farmer's Dog. My 2 dogs, I have a miniature poodle. His name is Sawyer, and I have a peekapoo named Cooper.
Sawyer named after the Lost character?
That's right.
That's awesome, man. Wow. And those
Cooper
were
named
your,
after?
Manning.
No. Dad named him after Amari Cooper. My dad loved Amari Cooper.
John Rich, what's up, brother? Take that seat right in the middle.
Farmer's
right here.
Dog. When you look at bags of food, you see pictures of bright carrots and juicy steaks. When you open the bag, you get all these burnt, smelly pellets. Dog food needs some fresh thinking. Feed your dog the Farmer's Dog. It's real, fresh, healthy food with whole meat and veggies, gently cooked in human-grade kitchens to preserve their nutritional value. Just tell them about their dog, and they'll deliver personalized, vet-developed recipes for as little as $2 a day. Meals arrive in a pre-portioned, ready-to-serve pack, conveniently delivered on your schedule. Dog people across the country have ordered millions of meals from the Farmer's Dog. It's never been easier to invest in your dog's health with fresh food. Get 50% off your first box of fresh, healthy food at thefarmersdog.com/yak, Y-A-K. Plus, you get free shipping. Go to thefarmersdog.com/yak to get 50%. That's farmersdog.com/yak.
Farmer's Dog will have a lifetime customer in me. So this is shitty, but like when Penny died, when my dog died, they like sent me a handwritten note or whatever about it. Like it was just a great personal touch. So shout out to the Farmer's Dog.
Yeah.
Big time fan of theirs. Big time fan of John Rich's though.
John Rich.
John Rich.
What's up, everybody? How we doing?
What's
Get
going
yourself
on?
a
Looking healthy?
host chair. Looking
Hey,
healthy.
I'm hosting.
Grabbed
Yeah,
a dog?
thanks, man. Do I look okay? Do I look all right, guys?
I was just
lighting? Check
explaining when you
yourself out
looked
in the lighting.
unhealthy is when you got back from the secret project.
That's very true. When I tell you about the secret project, I think it will all make perfect sense why I would look like
It will make
dying.
When are we gonna
addicted to
hear about it?
heroin?
Do you have a
AIDS,
teaser right
whatever.
now?
Yeah, I'll be honest.
I believe we have a teaser that is queued up. I believe we do.
What the hell?
Oh, there I am.
Wait, don't start it yet.
Oh.
Very good. That was a delicious hot dog, by the way. Farmer's
The
Dog.
I'm Yours music video.
Still no color in your cheeks here.
Oh no.
Oh, I forgot about
Barstool
this.
investigates. My name is John Rich. This is Ben Mint's house. Let's go inside.
So you went to New Orleans.
We went to New Orleans. I guess it must have been 3 weeks ago. Me and Fasoli. Just give you the timeline of events. On a Friday, I think I emailed Hank and had this idea. I said, "What if me and whoever go down and spy on Ben Mintz? Like, we'd follow him around, like see what he
Oh my
does.
God.
Yeah, just like see what he does for however many days." About 2 hours later, Hank sent me an email that said, "I'm sending you and Fasoli on Monday." And then it was a little bit threatening. Said, "I'm using like a certain percentage of my budget. Like it better be good. If it's not going to be
That's
good,
just
don't go."
corporate speak.
So I got a little bit of a nice threatening email from Hank, but I think
Yeah.
it was good. Anyway, we went down to New Orleans, just me and Fasoli. We I don't want to give away too much of the video, but we essentially followed around Ben Mintz for 2 days, tracked his whereabouts. We talked to a handful of people who work closely with Ben Mintz, some New Orleans socialites, I guess.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Not really socialites, but some people that know Ben Mintz, and it was a
Yeah.
fucking great time. And then at the end, we end up confronting Ben Mintz about
Now,
It's Monday and
without
Tuesday.
spoilers, was he on the easier side to spy on?
Barry. He is the most manipulatable person. Like it took.
That's
I mean, again, we
amazing.
had like no time. Like I figured, like when I sent this email, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, like it'll like be a while. Like we'll plan it out. Like we'll get him set up to do things." It took like 5 texts, and like we basically had like Ben Mintz
Now,
manipulated to go exactly where he needed him to go.
correct me if I'm wrong. When this comes out, or people now can maybe even retroactively look at some Ben Mintz content and see you in the background.
Wait, no way.
So, I don't know if he posted. That's actually a good question. I don't think so.
Okay,
I don't think so.
but you were very close.
I am very in the content we put out. Yes,
you were-
I am very much in. The problem is I'm so in the background that
Wait.
if he actually would have put it out. Like it was.
It would have spoiled the whole video.
Yeah, because he wasn't necessarily the one filming. I was so in the background that if he even had access to the footage, I mean, maybe not. Like maybe he is that oblivious that he wouldn't have seen me, but you'll see it. Like yes, I was within 2 feet of Ben Mintz for a decent amount of time.
Oh my! You said you were able to manipulate him to go to places you wanted him to go
Correct.
without any contact.
We had some contact.
Okay.
We had help. We had some help.
All right.
But like, I don't know, just like finding Ben Mintz's friends. The point is finding where Ben Mintz is going is not that difficult. We had the help of some people that are a little bit yak related. I don't want to say exactly who, but we interviewed somebody who's been on the yak before.
And
It was good.
yeah, you got back exhausted.
I was exhausted. Yeah. Yep. Exhausted. Went directly to the tungsten.
And there it is.
And then
The tungsten meeting, and then a picture happened. But look, if anybody who follows around Ben Mintz working hard for 2 days straight, 48 hours straight, you're gonna look a little rough.
Wait, and is it out now? When does it come out?
It's coming out tonight, I believe.
go.
I believe 7 o'clock tonight.
It will be top of my viewing list. I can't wait to see this.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
p.m.
Okay, good deal. Sorry, I feel like they got changed. But yeah, Fasoli's doing the finishing touches now. It'll be out at 8 p.m.
What happened there, KB?
Bit my lip. What are you, John? What do you and Roan have in common?
so
174 pounds.
one of you is white. One of
I
you's
got-
not.
I'm thinking of something
Vanderpump Rules. I've been meaning to ask you about Vanderpump Rules.
family-wise.
Oh.
Vanderpump Rules. We're
Vanderpump
both part of the
Rules.
Vanderpump
We're
family.
both part of the family. Me and Jax Taylor, we're good pals.
Are you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
A little bit.
I mean, he's not on Vanderpump right now.
No, that's a shame. But no, I'm not sure where you're driving at. Our family?
I think you're talking about Vanderpump Rules. How Tom and Tom both kind of like worked together to.
Professor Papas.
You guys both have Professor Pops?
Oh, okay. What does your dad profess?
His faith for the Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. That's
and,
cool.
And he's a professor of physics.
Interesting. My dad professes marketing.
Really?
You had to speak to one of his classes.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. He's doing, I mean, it's a marketing class, so, you can make the connection between, like, Barstool marketing, whatever.
Of course.
Basically just thought, hey, like, John, can you, like, come and talk to my class about how to be, I don't think he used the word, like, just how to, like, make content, essentially, which I'm not
Yeah.
even that fucking good
So
at.
what
I
were
just
your
kind of
top-
got
what were
lucky.
your top
I
tips?
just kind of got lucky and ended up here.
We all got hired. You had to win a competition.
Yeah, well,
that's the
I
least
told him.
luckiest
I
one.
You're
told
the
him.
least lucky out of all of us.
I told him to enter. I told him to get selected for a competition and just fucking win. But no, I repeated the same shit that they tell us in the company meeting. That like, look, like Twitter's dead. Nobody uses Twitter anymore. It's all TikTok. If you want to get views, post everything on TikTok and Instagram. I
Okay.
basically just echoed what Erica told us at that one company meeting.
But I mean, there's probably like lots of market research that goes into what you're regurgitating to them. You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm assuming.
Like somebody thought about that shit long and hard.
Yeah,
There's some kind of science behind it. They have data
definitely
out
is.
there.
No, I'm not saying they're wrong. I figured they were right. That's
How do you
why I
feel
told
like
them.
it went when you went and talked to them?
I think it went fine. I think it went well. He asked me, like, any tips for people who want to get a job at Barstool. And that's such a hard question. Like, other than just, like,
Gain weight.
gain weight, yeah. I mean, yeah, I should have gave him, like, the real advice, like, get really fat, make a fool of yourself.
Yeah.
But, no, I just gave him the whole, like, just post as much as possible. Like, you're going to have to get a little bit lucky at some point, but, like, hopefully it comes to a time where if you do get lucky, you at least have something to show them, and then you can
Are
parlay
these
that into
guys?
something.
Is this class like aspiring content creators?
I'm not exactly sure. It's some kind of marketing related class. My dad, this interview came on the heels of a project. Oh yeah, I should tell you guys this. This came on the heels of a project where they all had to make a TikTok.
Ah.
And then my dad also asked me during the interview if me and somebody else from Barstool can judge the class's TikToks.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God,
Decide
yes.
which one
Love
is the
to,
best.
yeah.
Yes, please.
If you guys are interested in judging some
Where are they?
I think they're on my dad's TikTok right now.
Oh, I would love
Let's
that.
see some.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's judge them on a
Yes.
scale of January to
Okay.
December.
Oh,
Yes.
they're gonna love this.
And
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to. Pull
I've been
it up.
feeling nostalgic lately. John, have you watched your first appearance on the Yak? You've gotten so much more comfortable. It's unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, you were a trembling guy.
I almost feel like I got less comfortable.
No.
I feel like
No, dude.
No, I feel like I was comfortable during Barstool Idol, and then something happened where I just lost my shit and got so uncomfortable. But
no.
Good
maybe
now.
I'm bringing it back. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm
now
bringing
you're
it back.
chilling.
No, that's
Walked
good to
in
hear.
and grabbed a chili
That's
dog.
good.
Yeah,
my
walk
friend.
in,
You're
take the
set.
host
Do you
chair,
remember
get-
my first day on the Yak? I think it was right after Barstool Idol, and was it Wallow?
Oh, did
came
Wallow
in?
come in?
And just like preached
Beat
at
you
me.
up?
Oh yeah, he did preach.
Like he told us that we needed our own song.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
Some
Yeah, how's that
something of
going?
nature. I haven't got my own song yet. Carolyn took his advice apparently.
yeah.
But Caroline.
Caroline, you asshole.
I've been watching Survivor. I'm watching Survivor. There's a Carolyn. Whatever. All
I
right,
did the
hold
same
up.
thing during
Who should I
Barstool Idol.
send? Who should I send these TikToks to?
Can we kick him to the booth?
Yeah, can we just look up the your dad's account?
Yeah,
on
so-
TikTok on the booth screen.
Yeah, Greg Rich Music is the TikTok account.
That's your dad's.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, what?
Do you know my dad's an artist
Is he?
as well? Yeah, he's got a couple albums out.
What?
Yeah, Greg Rich. He's got a marketing album where he thinks about
Wait, he has marketing songs?
He's got an album. Oh yeah, he definitely does.
Genre?
It's a genre. He's probably the only one. He's
I love
cornering
this
the
guy.
market. He's got a cancer surviving song. He had cancer, or a cancer surviving album because he had cancer. He survived it.
Oh, shouts.
And then he's got just like a generic
Pop
Greg
album?
Rich. Yeah, just a pop album. Yeah, something like that.
Holy
No,
shit.
he's got 3 albums up.
Damn, can we go to a show or?
Yeah, he's in a John Prine cover band.
Whoa.
Jesus
I don't know if you know
Christ.
John Prine.
Yes.
Can we
that's
go to a
awesome.
show or?
You could have him here. No, I mean, if you want to go to Ohio, then yes, you can.
Yeah,
If
let's
you
do
want to
it.
go to like
Ohio.
if you want to go to like Perrysburg, Ohio.
Can we do roof ball at your house?
And go to
We
it
have
and go to
good
your
Have
dad's
your
show.
dad do
he's done concerts at the house. We could have roof ball going on during the concert. Like,
Did you go to
could
Perrysburg?
happen. nah, but Perrysburg, there's more shows going on in Perrysburg.
But I think like if it would be even cooler if there was a venue and we could just have like us and like Stoolies like sell out a venue to see your dad play music. Like I feel like that'd be like a worthwhile use of like all the people that support Barstool.
Can we do a festival in your yard?
Have you ever been to a
There-
marketing concert?
Huh?
Fucking insane.
A what concert?
Marketing. What did I say?
he sings about the 4 P's of marketing: product, place, price, promotion. Do you even know about those?
I do as of now.
All right, there you go. Well, he's got a whole song about it.
That's oh,
Dude,
man.
no, all of that. He would love to do anything with singing for anyone. Greg Rich is down. He's all about it.
That's awesome. That sounds incredible.
I think a lot of our
What me and
dads
you have
would
in
rather
common?
have our job than
The jobs they
You know
have.
what me and you have in common?
Mac schools.
Papa Greg's.
Papa Greg's, really?
No.
All right. Greg. The name's kind of dying out, isn't it?
Yes.
It-
I haven't
it
seen a baby
definitely
Greg
is.
in a long time.
Baby Greg.
And my mom's Linda too. Also, there are no new Linda.
There's
There's
like,
not been a new Linda
No
in
new Lindas.
30 years.
it's like a 10-year window of Lindas. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's a flash. in
What
the
kind of
pan.
name is Linda? Mexican?
Yeah, she's a Mexican woman.
Your mom's a Mexican woman?
No.
I wouldn't believe it.
But like
would too.
Linda, like doesn't that mean like kind?
Actually, no. I think you're right though. Like,
Spanish?
yeah, I think there are.
Hey, Linda.
I think there are Lindas that are Mexican.
I don't know. I just thought it was a Spanish word.
Loma Linda. There's a Mexican restaurant
Spanish
called
word.
Loma Linda's around.
Pretty,
It's like
pretty.
a city too.
German roots. Lind. Huh.
So
Let's watch these TikToks.
Yeah, pull up the TikToks.
So we're ranking these what?
Yeah, I think he wants to know who wins.
January to
I think
December.
I think he wants us to pick a winner, but we can do whatever we want.
So is the best month the highest, or is it?
It's really just January to December.
Okay.
Just so you'll feel which one is which. I think. I don't know. How many are there? Probably 12
Looks
exactly.
Like there was 6. Looked like there was maybe 6 to 8.
Okay,
They're
perfect.
gonna be pretty quick.
Celebrate the selling and their
Is this your dad's
frequently
song?
amused
Yes.
Oh yeah.
laugh.
I think they all have his song in the background.
There are other clever ways of reaching out that some might find surprising.
I like this genre.
marketing folk.
Like in a
Yeah,
sales
folky.
promotion. Pass samples out for free. Or maybe generate some positive.
Oh!
There I am.
All right. Pretty
you,
good.
You could tell they were acting.
So what do you want to
Yeah,
say?
you could. Yeah.
What do you think
It's
it
going
is?
to be
like
a lot
March?
of that.
That was a
Or
very
is that
literal.
like November?
I couldn't read the
The
song
month,
was
the
incredible.
month scale.
April.
April? Okay, yeah, that was April. We'll give them April. Deservedly.
Oh, this is a good
Roads have
tune.
lots of crashes. Ships are really slow. Trains can leave the track.
So they went to the
Planes
locations
will
of
cost
your
you
dad's
lots
lyrics.
of
Wow.
dough. Trucks and water, rail and air might just keep you fine, but don't forget about the pipeline.
They got a better song.
Mm-hmm. They
They,
did.
they got a better song, so that helps them out.
Yeah, but they went to all of these locations like.
They found a
Railroad.
plane.
They did find a plane, didn't they? I don't know where they found a plane.
impressive.
So
You
what's
got
it called
close.
when a television episode's all in one room? A bottleneck episode?
I think so.
So that first one was a bottleneck, classic bottleneck. This one,
Yeah.
they
I
travel.
like that
I
one.
like that.
Yep.
That's a little better. You want to go March?
October.
Wait.
I think that you guys are messing up by saying better and worse. I think it's just going to correlate to a month. I could be wrong.
How do we pick
Oh,
the
that
winner?
was what that was March.
So we have 2 March.
That was a March. That was a March.
So we have 2 straight Marches.
I don't think
Gave
you
me
guys.
March
you said
vibe.
April. The first
Oh, okay,
was
April and March. Okay. I don't know.
Have you guys ever seen a march? I don't think. But yeah, March.
We're in a March.
Okay.
Pride Parade was kind of a
Life
March.
cycle.
Graph.
As it's introduced, your offering will need a boost. in
This is already
a
giving me November, but
shiny new campaign. At first, cash will be low.
this is someone who came to college expecting to do a bunch of PowerPoint
PowerPoint.
presentations.
Right.
Yeah, they were afraid to show their face in the video.
They were.
Oh yeah.
Was this a group project, obviously? Or
Yes, I believe so.
so one person did that.
That was
Oh, February.
February or November.
February, yeah.
February or November.
February.
February. Okay, February.
DC and Marvel.
And if two separate brands are somehow
Wait a minute.
complementary,
Dr. Peeper.
well, they
They had a lot of spelling errors in that first one.
They did.
Oh, those guys are cool, though.
They're
cool.
Say and Tell and Taco Bell would get together, try to sell some kind of a chip. Okay, that's lame, I do admit, but does it help you? Understanding benefits of branding, all these different.
Well, that was cute.
Man, there's a lot more of these, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's a good amount more.
Well, this one has potential. They're out somewhere doing something.
I want to see a prank.
I want to see someone get hurt.
Yeah.
That would be ideal.
Dash and Draft, Aerogain and Tide, all Procter Gamble products. If you wonder why would P&G, one company, sell so many laundry detergents? Well, you see, with this divergence, each brand can be
Oh.
July.
That was
I like the way the cart kept moving.
that was a creative shot.
That was a good shot. It's like Spielberg.
I'm good with July.
It was like that one roaming shot in True Detective.
Oh, they got a green screen on this one.
Okay.
frequent flyers expect to acquire free stuff the more they fly in the air. Clothes are a passion for those into fashion, but some of us just don't care. And you can't be all things to everyone you see. So fortunately there's segmentation.
Uh-huh. Fuck yeah.
Well, they used a green screen. That's
September,
exciting.
folks.
Oh, this one's dope. Yeah.
This one's dope.
Yeah, this guy's immediately cool.
Like Kool-Aid to drink, but some people think it's best used to dye your hair. frequent flyers expect
Get that
to
credit card
acquire
number?
free stuff the more they fly in the air. Clothes are a passion for those into fashion, but some of us just don't care. And you can't be all things to everyone you see.
Are you guys following any of these?
Yes. I can't read it.
Segmentation.
Oh, nice typo. Nice typo save.
How many? I feel like there's a lot more.
Yeah, get comfortable.
All right.
So what do we say for that one?
Also September.
Yeah, good call.
I like when they leave the school to go do something. Like, I like the people that are out of the
I
store.
like what pop should Morgan buy for her business?
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's a good prompt.
Ordinarily, though
She went
not
with Pepsi.
necessarily
Safe choice.
influence what buyers buy, but frequently they don't decide that's true. And that is why when salespeople try to get past the gatekeeper, they don't care about the user.
what a tune.
All right.
That was
What inspires your papa?
Marketing. I think he's probably he's just going through chapters. I think.
how have you not talked about this before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
this is.
saving. I was saving it until I got a little more comfortable. Then
That's
I was going to
awesome.
bring up my dad.
He
being
has
a
no songs about
marketing-
John, only songs
Oh
about
no, there are
Okay.
songs about John.
I like
There's songs
that.
about John?
Oh, there's a song or two about John.
Oh, I
out
love
there.
that.
It's on iTunes.
Yeah,
Greg
does it-
Rich. Everyone, go look up Greg.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify, iTunes, Greg Rich.
How did you feel when you heard the song about you?
It was good. It was a little mean. No, I wasn't mean. He
My son kind of is a little bitch.
yeah, oh, a little.
Prefer
No, I liked it.
marketing.
I liked it. He wrote about me before he wrote about my brothers.
Really?
Yeah, so that's
Oh, so you're the favy.
Yeah, so I think I'm the favorite.
Or you're his muse.
Yeah.
Or his muse.
And then they definitely passed me for a while, but then once I got hired at Barstool, I think I'm probably the favorite again.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
we're,
your dad sees you as his ticket out of here.
we're also we're marketing
Yeah. Oh,
him
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got to get his
Oh,
number.
he's going to love this.
Oh, marketing 101.
Mm-hmm.
What does he teach? Marketing what?
Mark, he's a professor in the College of Marketing. He teaches like a sales and management class. Other classes, I'm not sure. They all have the theme of marketing, I think.
Interesting.
Before he became a professor, was he a salesman? Like, what was he selling?
No, he worked at a TV station. No, he's never sold anything in his life, so it's a
Okay.
little bit of a fraud.
No,
Perfectly honest.
sometimes
Like,
not knowing.
Marketing isn't the
Sure.
same as sales.
Right.
He worked at a TV station. He worked on the show called like Happy the Hobo the Clown. It was
Happy the
some, like-
Hobo the
yeah,
Clown.
Happy the Hobo. It was like a central. It was like a central Indiana.
Can we see what this clown looked like?
Yeah, I don't know if you can find Happy the Hobo. He made some commercials.
10 seconds.
Kate does love a clown.
I do.
Yeah, oh yeah. See,
Happy the
I
Hobo
don't
the
know. I
Clown.
mean, this was a while ago. I don't know if Happy the Hobo made the internet.
Has to.
Your dad has a song called Stephanie, My Stoma Nurse.
Oh yeah, it's a
Cancer
song about a
survivor out.
stoma nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a hot stoma nurse.
Oh, she was hot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy who did Happy the Hobo is dead.
Happy
That
himself?
makes sense.
Mike Fry.
Was it in Indiana? Anything about Indiana? Yeah, Indianapolis. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Dead.
You didn't live that long. Well, I guess 70 years.
Longer than some. Just ask Roan.
Wait, that beard is
Oh.
fake.
Is he a mime? That
Wait, what is the facial paint there?
it's like half mime, half clown.
Half.
Where's the hobo come in, and what's the badge?
I think the hobo's the hat and the wide tie.
Yeah, hobos have the widest ties.
Yeah. They slept wrapped up in their tie like a blanket.
I'm pretty sure on the shows my dad's hands like were in the show. I think there was like a big hand that came in and handed people.
Big hand?
Yeah, I think like a big hand came in and that was my dad.
Oh, killed himself.
Really?
Happy killed
No,
himself?
yeah.
Jeez.
Immune disorder.
Basically.
Yeah, so his body killed him.
Hmm.
So he kind of did kill himself unwittingly.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of.
Yeah.
Chalk it up.
Mhm.
Rim.
That's a cool ass story about your dad though. I feel like that's a cool lineage that he could he could go from working on a TV show to just like being a professor in a different way and still gets his creative stuff off.
He dropped out of. It's probably boring. He dropped out of like medical school. He was going to be a doctor, and then worked for this TV show, and then went back to business school.
Does he have any music videos?
He does now.
Ooh, he might. Oh, I don't know. He's probably on YouTube, but I don't think he has any.
I need to hear more about Stephanie, this nurse.
I gotta get
Stephanie the Stoma nurse. That's
Can
out
we hear
there.
a little clip of it? I don't know if that's.
You can find it. I'm sure you could if you type in Stephanie, my Stoma nurse.
It's on the album Wins. Oh no, it's on Cancer Survivor.
It's on Cancer. Yeah, because you had.
And it's spelled Stefanie,
which is tough for SEO, but well, maybe it's unique. There might be other Stephanie Stoma nurses that are getting written about. Damn.
I just remember she was really hot.
Oh.
I never saw her, but I heard she was hot
From the song.
from the song and from my dad.
Did your dad do a podcast with her too?
I don't think so.
What? Changing the stigma of having a stoma with guest Stephanie. Living with a stoma.
Your dad has a podcast?
That can't be my dad.
It's from a podcast called The Beautiful Bag.
It might be Stephanie though.
What's a stoma?
See, I'm getting it confused
like
with
a
a.
constellation.
I'm getting it confused with an enema.
I'm getting it. Yeah, I think it's a.
It had something. It was similar to an enema though, because that was kind of the joke.
Opening in the abdomen that can be connected to either your digestive or urinary system
Yeah.
to allow waste to be diverted out of the body.
There's a podcast called The Beautiful Bag, and this beautiful lady in
Is it
a
her?
beautiful pair of underpants is wearing her stoma bag. Good for you.
Underpants?
She has Stephanie on to talk about it.
With the F.
Stephanie spelled the way he
It's
just
gotta
said
be.
it.
That's
How
probably
many
her.
other Stephanie stoma nurses spelled that way?
Yeah, how many hot?
Can we hear what her
stoma
voice
nurses?
sounds like?
Sounds so hot.
Hold on, let me find it.
I can try to text him real quick and see if we can confirm.
What did your mom think about him having the hots for this stoma nurse?
I don't know. I think she was mostly just happy he didn't die of cancer.
He came out horny.
She was probably thankful of Stephanie.
Surgery was a
I don't know.
success, but one problem. He's going to be horny as hell for the rest of his life.
This teetering on death's door has got me hard as a rock.
For real, though.
Yeah, it might.
He was like, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
It is.
Bag of shit coming out of my abdomen doesn't deter me.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, the good news is I'm going to make it. The bad news is I'm out of here.
Where did you find this podcast?
I just Googled Stephanie stoma bag or something. I know that Stephanie is a 22-year-old from Scotland who came on the podcast to talk about her. So it's definitely not the same Stephanie. So
Damn.
yeah.
So there's multiple Stephanie
With
stoma nurses.
Yes.
So the SEO is, damn,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Sad, really.
But yeah, go look up Greg Rich.
Already
You like
followed.
marketing
Be
songs.
subscribed.
Yep, me too.
We got to get to a concert.
He'd come here at the drop of a hat.
But I'm saying we got to get out to him. Sell out a concert for like, what cancer did he have?
colon.
Let's do colon cancer awareness. In Ohio, he plays the show. We go out, play roof ball. Proceeds go to colon cancer.
Does he like to perform
Oh yeah.
live?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. I could make that happen.
Live show in Ohio.
Well,
If you guys actually want to do it, it could happen.
Yak Live.
That shit sounds fun to
We
me.
do have a good house for roof ball, I think.
How close are you to Columbus?
2 hours.
Okay.
what about to Wapakoneta?
1 hour.
Okay,
It's a
perfect.
little far.
So we could do it in Wapakoneta.
How do you pronounce it?
Wapakoneta.
Oh,
Oh.
I would say Wapakoneta.
Oh, you've only read it.
I've only read it.
Oh, you've never been? That's where the Space Museum is.
Yeah.
Right?
Ah, you've
Yeah.
never
I
been.
think there's a free space museum.
You guys mind if we putt a little bit?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's
That
put
sounds
our
I already
great.
tried it.
Where our mouth is.
You already tried it? How's it
Made
going?
1 of 5, I think.
Our friends at TaylorMade are giving away 25 kick-ass prizes to 25 lucky stoolies during their season opener sweepstakes. Prizes include everything from a grand prize, a full bag of new TaylorMade clubs, to a new Stealth 2 driver, to a Spider GTX putter. Now through May 18th, go to TaylorMadeGolf.com/barstoolsweeps to celebrate the season's first major and unofficial start to the golf season. That's right, 25 chances to win the best golf equipment around. So what are you waiting for? Head to TaylorMadeGolf.com/BarstoolSweeps and enter TaylorMade Season Opener Sweepstakes today. Roan, every putt you miss is an extra added mystery shot to your gallon jug.
I'm taking 5. Taking 5 shots.
Big hole means we get to goose you. Small hole is the only way you can win. You get to choose who gooses you.
Of course, I want John Rich.
Yeah.
I got to goose you?
If he goes in big hole.
It's an honor.
And Roan, those golf balls you're using. The Tour Response Strike.
Those are nice. Real buttes.
That's going to go straight as an arrow. Guaranteed.
And if not, buddy, that's user error.
Oh, that's one extra.
Dang it. That was user error. Man, these are smooth to hit, though.
Do you guys have your special guest for tomorrow?
I want mine to be Langone, but I haven't asked him yet.
Ask
Can it be anyone?
anyone.
Do they have to work here?
Mine isn't.
Oh. Oh, I hope it's who I think it is.
I think me and Kyle are sharing a special guest
What is this?
tomorrow.
I'm not gonna be here.
Oh, then it's just mine. Rowan, how many misses is this?
That's just 0 misses so far.
Okay, 0 misses.
Too much pace?
And can we say rest in peace to KB's Iron Man streak? Everybody's going to catch up, get a little bit closer.
Oh no, it's not active.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No
You're right.
record.
But everybody's going to get a little bit closer.
I hate it. Now I'm like consciously trying to keep that up.
I'm never missing a day again. I quit rediscovering America.
Fuck.
Are you guys going to be away for like 3 months for rediscovering America?
Not anymore.
No.
Why, that changed?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
They said it was a done deal, and we were prepping for it, and we got dates.
Did we ever even say what it was?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, we were gonna do a Mediterranean cruise,
We're supposed to fly to Athens,
like like a dream vacation. Dubrovnik, Croatia, or
and then we had a couple days off, then we're going to go to
Ibiza.
Barcelona.
What?
Then it just it fell through. It was signed, we were prepping, and then it just fell through.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I mean, it was all but confirmed.
The whole thing fell through?
Yeah.
And they never said why?
No. We had meetings for dates.
Fucking Brandon.
It's Brandon's. Yes. It actually is. Oh.
Can't blame yourself on that one.
Can't blame yourself. Can't blame yourself.
Yeah, you're doing
Well,
pretty
actually,
bad.
you have to because these TaylorMade clubs and balls are perfect.
Horrible.
So that's accurate.
You're
but
not lining up
precise.
the line on the ball. You got to line up. You got to line up the ball.
Or precise, but not accurate. Same spot, but not where it wants to be.
Oh.
You know.
If it rolls back, you get it.
You wouldn't last a second at Foggy Bottom.
Oh, okay. Now I'm getting the hang of it.
You're getting the hang of it now.
I can't go for the big hole?
You can.
Oh, okay.
John Rich will have to goose you though.
Why do we have the stopper in? Can't we have the thing roll back?
Oh, come on.
Not too bad, Kate. Let's get it on the first try.
Okay.
First try.
I'm going to do it one-handed. Okay. I'm going to do it this way.
That's different.
Okay.
That was good though.
Good,
Oh,
good.
Sloppy performance.
Kyle, you want to go, don't you?
No, I already went. 1 for 5.
Well, you
One for
hit the big hole, so that means John Rich gets.
Yeah, let me go for some.
Oh,
Let me hit some.
Go, go.
Okay. Okay. Here you go.
Man, golf is fun.
Golf is fun.
I'd love to make it a hobby of mine.
I love par 3 courses.
Oh, yeah.
Good par 3.
I just bring a pitching wedge and a putter.
Yep, that's all you need.
John!
Oh!
Hammer didn't get it. Never happened.
He
Sorry,
did get
pal.
that one in the small hole. New show coming out tonight at 8 p.m. A hole-in-one on the first try. A dad with marketing album.
The wire is bullshit.
The wire
Fine,
going
we'll
underneath.
leave it there, but just for the record.
Oh,
Ooh!
a second one in.
2 for 3.
Wait, John, are you a golfer?
It used to be my whole life, and then I hated it, so I quit.
Ah.
It used to be my whole life, and then I hated it, so I quit.
Things that are usually your whole life usually end up hating.
Mm-hmm.
You get to do that again?
In my defense, there's a wire under that, so that's probably
So
what
I
threw
was
my
trying
ball
to
off.
go, like straight up the line, not across like that. I like your little diagonal.
He's reading the
Right.
green.
He's reading the green.
I'm green illiterate.
Whoa!
He's the best golfer in the office.
It might be.
At Barstool.
Frankie missed
Damn.
the ball when he did it.
That 5? That was my 5?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Was that 3 for 5?
No.
Yes, that was 3 for 5.
Oh, it's
Dang.
that fucking.
It's
Frank
that
the Tank couldn't
smooth
stop
club
that.
feel.
You know, I have a theory about something. I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure this is what happened. I posted a picture of my swing on Twitter, like whenever I was in Colorado, like a month or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few people responded, like kind of taking shots at the foreplay pod because like I had a good swing.
Yeah.
And I responded to one of them. I'd like had some drinks, and they were like, "Oh, a better swing." And I was like, "Yeah, definitely." I think they all unfollowed me.
The foreplay crew?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm sure they all unfollowed me.
Well, I
after
mean,
that happened.
do they follow you now?
No.
So they did.
Yeah.
And they did at one point.
Oh,
Unless it was like before or
boys.
something like that. But I am pretty sure that is what happened.
Oh, no. That's had to have been
Pretty sure
it.
that is what happened.
That had to have been it.
Can't 100% confirm that, but
Down to
Oh,
down to
no. Well, what did you say specifically?
and
said,
who unfollowed you?
they said better swing than any of the foreplay guys, and I replied, I didn't say it, and it got a good amount of likes.
Oh, that's, yeah. Trent.
Yeah, none of them anymore. So I don't know.
Have you noticed a frostiness interpersonally between you guys?
I've always thought they were a little frosty towards me. I just figured it was because I was new.
I separately, I have been unfollowed by one of the foreplay members on multiple occasions.
Oh.
I won't
Okay,
dive further
yeah,
into
who?
it, and I like all of them
Interesting.
individually.
me too.
But yeah, this happened many years ago.
I haven't checked.
Yep.
Jay's been unfollowed by multiple foreplay guys, Nick.
No,
is
no,
what
no.
he was
By
saying.
one foreplay guy multiple
What do you hear?
times.
Oh, one
Nick,
foreplay
you
guy.
get your crew in line. You hear what they're doing?
Who was it, Steven?
I'm not going to dive further into it
Why?
because I like
Oh,
all of them individually.
Then
I
you're
feel
doing
like it may
You're
have
doing
been
the other
an
two
accent, but it
dirty
was-
then.
That's fine.
Oh.
But you're saying you like them, so you're not going to say that they unfollowed you?
Yeah. This was a few years ago, but it happened.
It has nothing to do
multiple
with you
occasions.
liking them.
Because I remember getting the notification, be like, wait, I thought this person already followed me.
Steve,
But,
no
they-
one's going to dislike
they
this
followed-
person
they
for
followed
doing
back.
that to you.
That's fine.
I'm 3 for 3, baby.
It was Trent.
Had to have been Trent.
It was Trent.
Yeah,
Steven?
well, it was Trent.
I was muted. Whoever, I mean, you can
It was.
draw your own conclusions.
It was Trent.
Trent muted you.
Is it Trent?
Trent unfollowed John Rich for a Twitter reply and Jay for a separate reason.
What was your? What
He
was
doesn't need the bullshit in his life.
He doesn't need the bullshit.
I respect it. He doesn't need his mental health is more important than that. Than two guys off the yak just making fun of him.
Mm-hmm.
For shame, John.
I just posted my swing, man.
Next, you're gonna be fucking dragging luggage off the fucking bachelor set.
I'm 0 for 3. I don't think any of them follow me.
Say you're 0 for 3.
0 for 3? Oh, no. Wait.
What did you say? What? Kate, what did you say to make that?
0 for 3?
Does it say it at the top if they follow
Oh
you?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 0 for 3. Oh my God. I've been to their tournaments like 5 times.
No, you went to their tournaments?
What the hell? On Instagram?
Did you tweet like I hate golf and you lost Trent and Riggs and then you said and food and then you lost Frankie?
I don't know. Interesting.
God damn.
Oh shit, guys, I gotta go get ready for the rundown.
Oh yeah. All right.
Are you on?
Yeah, well, I'm on today.
Yeah. You got 5-10 minutes if
Thank
you need
God.
it. But all right.
Who am I on with?
You got a power fucking trio. You, Grace, and Pat.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Video at 8.
Man, we never picked a
Hey,
winner. Do we want to pick a winner?
It was
of the
more just like
TikTok out
their
of the-
months. They're
the-
correlated with the month. Like, does a winner get something extra?
I'll just
credit?
let my dad know the information,
Yeah.
and then he'll decide who wins.
Right. It's like whatever month he thinks is the best.
All right. Yeah, we'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Who are we to say who's the best or what month is the best?
That
Tell you what, he doesn't like October. That was the first track on Cancer Survivor.
A long October.
Yeah.
The
What an interesting
smell of
guy.
hospitals in winter.
I know. I could learn more about.
I learned better
John
through
Rich's-
song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think so. Like the fucking Animaniacs and shit, listing states and presidents and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a pretty good.
Asher Roth taught me a lot. Like Pat Stark. I never knew Pat Stark.
What did Asher Roth teach you through song?
He teach you who the
He uses
what a
a lot
rapper
of
looks
like,
like?
he uses a lot of references, like hyper specific.
Yeah. Sometimes people, yeah. I feel like even just putting something into putting a list into a song sews it into your brain a little bit better. I don't fucking know, bro.
Oh yeah, you do.
I just know it works for me, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody else. We're all wired differently, you know? And that's the great thing about a show like The Yak.
4-9. What is it? 418.
Mr. 418.
Wow.
I think we're
Got a
starting
ways to
early
go.
tomorrow.
Are we?
Nick Central. 3 of us. Wait, so what do we need to bring in for these magical mystery, or should we talk offline about that?
What about a Borg? What are we bringing?
Let's
our
talk offline because I think there's some guidelines that we have to stay in.
Dave promised me that Barstool wasn't going to change, okay? Freaking guidelines? No, we'll talk offline about it.
But we are wearing a jersey.
The Failing Upwards guys said that hockey jerseys aren't it.
Aren't it?
Yeah, I thought that they were going to be it or something like that, but Failing Upwards says that they're not.
They're popular in the hardcore community. You'll wear shorts and a hockey jersey and go to shows. It's a cool look.
I fuck with the Blackhawks hockey jersey.
Yeah.
That's dope. Little racist, and I like a little bit.
Flyers is tough because nobody looks good in that orange.
Orange is
tough.
terrible.
Have one in it.
I hate orange.
I have a Pens one. Pens, it's just a black jersey. It's fine.
It's
I'm trying to think of
classic.
who
Canadiens?
does anyone rock the orange? I just don't like the color.
Like, what do you mean?
Any
It's
team?
tough.
Orioles? Browns?
I like the logo,
Bengals?
the bird logo, but no.
Yeah, it's tough to rock the orange. I think it's tough to rock purple too.
Oh,
I-
disagree.
Yikes.
I
Zah,
like
you hear that, Zah?
He's wearing purple right now. Nick.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Jay's been wearing purple all week.
The only purple jersey I think I like is the purple and gold LA Kings. I think that crown on it.
TCU, I think, has tough jerseys. The black and
I like
purple. I like purple. Sacramento Kings.
Side note: should we spin the wheel really quick,
Oh yeah.
just in case?
Good call. Good call.
Okay.
John Rich is on it if need be.
Yes. Yes.
And his dad.
Yeah.
His dad would do it.
I do think his dad would do whatever the wheel asked. And we're dry.
Beautiful.
Easy peasy.
Never sweat.
All right.
These hot dogs hit the spot.
Those were so good.
I
Thank you.
ate both of mine. Thanks, Ryan.
Very good.
Good opening day dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't talk about baseball at all, or actually we did.
A little
We did
bit.
talk a
Win
little bit about
predictions.
baseball. Cool. All right.
All right.
We'll be back tomorrow for the Yak. Hey, KB, have a fucking great wedding, man.
My man.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a freaking great wedding.
Peace out. Peace out. Yo, don't forget to like the thing. Peace. Shout out to Jason for helping.
Shout out me
Peace.
for not screwing up the yak.